And what we did on this movie, which I'd never done before, is I wanted to go one more stage with the storyboards and make them more accurate than they usually are, which is sort of like bringing the storyboards to life in a variety of ways. And it's called previsualisation, is what it's called, Previz.
Pete was able to use Previz to help him tell his story.
The shots that we're working on are anything that Peter can't really get his head around, that he wants to take a look at it in the 3D environment, and that's what Previz is for, to help Peter create his vision.
Peter was very much present in Previz, and he'd come in, very exciting to him to see his movie coming to life and trying out the camera angles on sets that hadn't been built yet. First thing we did was the whole Khazad-dûm stair chase.
We built basically a copy of Alan's drawing sort of in 3D in a computer and began to experiment with angles and shots. So, gradually over the course of possibly a year, this drawing of Alan Lee's had inspired and led to the creation of this hugely complicated, hugely expensive scene.
Obviously it's a fantastic tool, and it just became apparent, well, that's a tool I'm going to need to use to help create these films.
I find that scenes that were born in Previz are often the more imaginative scenes, because you feel brave when you're just devising these crazy shots with little computers and stuff, but ultimately those crazy shots play an important part in defining the style of the film.
That's where I feel like I've been able to learn from him, because he does a lot of things that shouldn't work but do. And that's the fun of it, is hearing something that sounds just impossible at the beginning and then seeing how he puzzles it out.